And I like M2K's noise-canceling headphones so that he can't hear anything that the opponent is trying to tell him.
And also MikeHaze's noise-canceling headphones from Astro, courtesy of Astro Gaming. Check them out at astrogaming.com.
Indeed. And looks like we're starting off on Fountain of Dreams.
Yep. But yeah, like you were saying, this is Mew2King's first tournament back in a long time for Melee. So very curious to see how he is in the current landscape of Melee.
Yeah, we got to see a little bit of M2K stuff, you know, so far this weekend. Obviously, he won doubles, which is a big deal,
good,
but
very solid.
As far as singles, has looked a bit shaky at points. So I've commentated 2 M2K sets so far, and even in round 1, he was he almost dropped a game to a Falcon player that you know, wasn't super notable from, at least from what I've known. So and then he did drop a game to Rick when he was going Sheik, but it looks like he's sticking right to the mark this time.
Goes right into the tipper F smash, looking like the Mew2King of old.
Indeed. And this is a great starter stage for him as well. I mean, Mike pretty much had to pick between this and Battlefield, so
honestly, looking very solid already in these first couple of stocks. Okay, up tilt again.
Forward air. Oh man, the combos.
Not teching on that top platform is kind of biting MikeHaze. And
okay, Mew2King pulls back there.
He charges the B, but he realizes that, hey, MikeHaze actually has this angle where he can get to the ledge.
Right, so he just lets go early. Good stuff.
Still keeping the momentum.
Okay. Good angle once again from Mike, but hasn't been able to get much offense going at all so far.
Yeah.
M2K playing his game.
This is still Jason Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Mike says, I got a rap album out.
Okay. That was a scary situation. Let's see if he can finish it now. There it is.
Okay.
All right. Mike finally on the board here. Ooh. And tries to side B and cancel it off the top plat. Almost eats a bunch of damage for it. Luckily for him, he's able to get out. But there's the grab. M2K. So scary when he's got that grip on you.
Yeah. That's been Mew2King's game plan since the start of Melee. If you're a fast faller, he's going to get you.
Yep. Not much of a punish there from Mike either.
Okay. Good spot dodge. That down smash was going to KO him.
Yeah. Mike getting a few openings to stock, but not able to do much of anything with them.
I also think that corner situation was... Mike could have made that, he could have pushed that a little bit further. Because he had the corner situation where he had Mew2King on the ledge. And he just kind of just dash dance in center stage. As opposed to like keeping the pressure on. Like, the reverse back air.
Ooh. Beautiful. And
that might be it.
This is looking like a 3-stock.
Doesn't hit the double shine.
Man, rough game 1 for Mike, but great game 1 for M2K. I mean, the 3-stock is a great way to start off against the likes of MikeHaze. He's definitely a great player in his own right, but you know, that wasn't his strongest showing by any means. Luckily for him, it is a best of 5. All top 64 will be best of 5, so Mike's got a couple of games to work with. But the downside of that is that M2K gets to pick FD if Mike does take a game. So
that's true.
That's the unfortunate part there.
Dude, best of 5s against players like Mew2King, where they just get that basically free win.
It's basically a free win.
Basically free win.
Let's be real.
On FD, it's rough.
Yeah.
So you have to be up in the set to pretty much take the set.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mike really needs to take this game to just have a fighting chance in the set. Either that or he's going to have double M2K FD counter picks coming up later to try to take it. So this is a pretty key one for Mike. Ooh, good shorten.
Good recovery.
Ooh, that little sloppy ledge dash actually working out for Mike. Air dodging through the sword.
The hata. it actually dodges an attack.
Yeah, no, it's that's not a bad recovery sometimes against Marth. I mean, obviously, just a perfect ledge dash would have been better.
Perfect ledge dash is always going to trump that.
Right, but I mean, if you're going to mess it up, at least mess it up that way.
Yeah. So you got some timing in it.
Yep. In the grab near the ledge.
Wow.
Goes straight to the up B, which I really like. Let's see if he gets there in time.
Wow.
Just barely does.
Actually getting there in time.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised.
Did not seem like he would. Okay.
Can MikeHaze close out the stock?
M2K with the double jump still, and Mike.
No. That's a big miss from Mike's end.
Yeah, that really hurts, especially with the way Game 1 went. And knowing that you're fighting M2K, who has the FD counter pick in his back pocket. This is not how you want to start on your own counter pick.
I think there was a slight hesitation in that edge guard, right? Like, because he wanted to go down there and just kind of clip him with a back air or a shine or something.
And then felt like he kind of changed his mind halfway through, but it's a bad spot to do it.
You gotta commit to whatever you're doing.
For sure.
Okay. Shield poke with the neutral air.
Ooh, okay. Gets that edge guard. Just barely having the time for the edge hog. So he finally takes that first stock. Got his work cut out for him now.
Yeah. Which is not easy. Oh, wow.
That was a crazy smash DI down to tech that platform. Honestly, on the defensive end, Mike's been playing great. It's just that he hasn't been able to get anything going in the way of offense.
Yeah, a lot of neutral interactions from Mew2King are going well. And he just makes it count when he gets a hit off on you.
Right.
Okay, empty hop. Not going to get the edge guard there, but still a lot of percent for Mew2King.
Double side B into up tilt. Not quite going to kill on Dreamland.
Okay, no edge cancel, but still does not get hit by the neutral air.
All right. Mike, again, just trying to find some way to get in on M2K.
That's really unfortunate. I can't believe the third side B hit actually hit. Oh,
like
no!
A shield poke as well.
Mew2King, this is the king.
That's it.
That's it. Dude, that's what happens when Mew2King hits you off stage.
You're done.
You're probably going to get KO'd.
Yep. Chances are, we're going right back to Dreamland. Mike looking a little bit frustrated with the way he's playing. Certainly not peak MikeHaze at the moment, but he's still got a chance to pull this back.
True. I don't know. Mew2King is reeling back after that counter. Definitely did not want that.
Oh, okay, Mike.
Okay, Mike.
Starting strong this time.
Check out his Spotify.
Okay.
Wow, you have a lot of time on that tech chase situation.
Yeah, you really do.
Nice, good empty hop. The way that he was kind of drifting back before the empty hop grab, it looked like he was going to forward air.
Yeah.
Instead, just goes right into grab.
Okay, Mike's starting to look like he's getting in his groove a little bit.
Okay. Ooh, wow.
Got that down there.
Good hit confirmed. Yeah. Crazy.
Smart to even go for that. A lot of Marths would just go for the fair or something like that.
Yeah. Just kind of keep him off stage.
And just barely gets that kill.
The perfect percent.
And I'm really liking what Mike is doing this game. It seems like he's going in with more of an offensive game plan rather than just trying to get these straight hits and hope he converts. He's specifically trying to set up things like running shine into wave shine,
right?
Grabs into up throw up airs, stuff that's actually going to net him a good amount of percent instead of just the straight hits that he was getting in the first couple games.
For sure. And he's actually doing a good job on the defensive end too. The DIing these combos like the smash DI on that forward air.
Right.
So Mew2King can't just go right into down air. So he's making it hard, but this is still Jason Zimmerman.
Yep. Still going to be tough.
Oh, I'm surprised that neutral air actually hit on the platform like that.
For sure. The throw, wave shine, into grab, goes for another one, rolls out of there. Oh, and thinking that M2K is going to fall through the platform after that up B.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if he gets a rinse-repeat situation. But M2K has the jump, so he's got to be careful. Okay, good stuff for Mike that time. Sometimes when you're over 100%, that's actually helpful for edge guarding because then you get a much longer animation to edge hog with.
It's really helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, Mew2King sending him off stage. The side B actually going right above the forward air, but MikeHaze in a good position to take this game.
for sure. But again, it's M2K, and I mean, he's going right at M2K at the edge, which is exactly what M2K would want you to do in this situation when he's down a stock.
True. But the reason I think why Mike has actually got this lead is because he's been so aggro.
That's true.
So he's kind of got to keep pushing the same tempo that he's had for this entire game. But Mew2King, ooh, I think he got his jump too, so he has to go right into up B.
Yeah.
Okay, shield drop back air. Reset back to neutral. Good crouch cancel into the forward smash.
Yeah.
Mew2King only at 47% going into this last stock.
Super doable, and Mike running right to him at the edge again.
Good trade.
Risky business.
Okay, good trade again. Doesn't actually get the... Goes right into up throw.
Yeah.
I would have thought maybe forward throw just because you're so close to the ledge, but you want to go up throw.
I like the up throw options from Mike. It's going to give you a guaranteed aerial at least, and the forward throw is not going to do too much for you. With M2K still having his jump, he's probably going to be able to find his way back to stage. So
yeah, no, it makes sense. Get up attack. Oh, that's so scary, man. When you have your... He's using his double jump by the ledge. Okay.
M2K missing that fair. That's huge for Mike. Up throw, not quite getting the up air, though. And M2K with one more chance.
Slowly but surely, Jason is making this comeback, and he dunks him.
And
the Ken combo.
Yeah, M2K.
With the 3-0.
Yeah.
Look, what looked like Mike's game is now Mew2King's game.
Yep. 3-0, and a nice little comeback there from M2K.
Yeah.
Mike starting to hit his stride in Game 3 a little bit, but I think that was a matter of too little too late against the likes of M2K, especially knowing that he had potentially 2 FD counter picks to try and win the set. That's
it was definitely going to be hard, but it's a little disappointing to see MikeHaze kind of drop that, because he had the momentum, he had the stock lead going into that last stock.
That game definitely looked like it should have been Mike's for sure, and I think that's probably the way he's feeling right now as well. So.
But Mew2King looking as good as ever.
Yeah.
Not looking bad, man. Not looking
at
bad.
all. Moving on in winner's bracket. We'll see what he can continue to do here at Big House. Already got the doubles win under his belt. And a couple of kind of shaky singles sets so far, but that one was clean. The 3-0 over Mike.
Yeah, I mean, anytime he did get an initiation, it looked like he made it count.
Right.
Especially in that last stock.
Yeah, I mean, that was the huge difference in that set, is that whenever Mike got an opening, he maybe averaged like 10% off at any opening he got, whereas M2K averaged like 50% per opening. You know what I mean? That's already going to make the difference, especially when M2K is winning more of the neutral interactions for the most part. That's, you know.
Yeah.
It's not a formula for success on MikeHaze's end, but he was starting to make him count a lot more in Game 3, which is why we saw that big lead from him. But again, I feel like he was forcing the issue a bit too much by the edge there, just approaching M2K. I think if he had shot a few more lasers and forced M2K to approach him in center stage, might have been a different story, giving him just a lot more breathing room. If M2K does grab you or hit you in that situation, you can try to DI to a platform, you can try to get out of the combo. If he hits you near the edge, you might be dead.
Oh, yeah. Fighting Mew2King by the ledge, by the corner of the stage, is such a scary proposition.
It really is.
But in Mike's defense, I feel like he did get a lot of mileage by being so aggressive in that last game.
No, that's definitely true.
But up next, we got